We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now batting, Corey Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, right fielder, Corey Bellinger.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair and it's gone, a home run. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the... So digging in now, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Travis
into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now,
Designated
Miguel Andres.
Miguel
First chance
Andres.
for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Shaw is on his way home. The relay. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Now to the
Batting
plate, Marcell
Left
Ozuna.
fielder,
And he's definitely
Marcell
off to a
Ozuna.
fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting
So
8.
stepping in,
Third
Jake
baseman,
Lamb. He'll get to
Jake
take his first cuts
Lamb.
here. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting
Into the
9th,
box now,
the
Francisco
catcher, number
Cervelli.
33.
First at bat for him in this
Francisco
one, and he's got that
Cervelli.
average up over the 300 mark for the year. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second
Now
out.
batting, right fielder.
Trying to pick things up
Corey
where we left off,
Belanger.
Corey Belanger. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things
Red
out
Sox,
against
the
Noah
shortstop,
Syndergaard as this
number
inning is
72.
underway.
Sander.
Checks his
Bogart.
swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the
Batting
same
fifth,
pitch 3 times in a row.
designated hitter,
But both of those sliders
Steve
back-to-back were so
Pearce.
good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Steve Pearce
Inside,
comes on with
1-1.
one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
In now,
sixth,
Eduardo Nunez.
baseman,
And he's definitely off to a
Eduardo
fast start in the
Nunez.
early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 0 for
Leading off
1
for the
for him here
Dodgers.
in this one.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, off the light tower, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Jose
second
Ramirez.
baseman,
0 for 1 here in the
Jose
early going.
Ramirez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Benitez. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it
Shortstop.
hard but lined out in his
Manny
first at-bat.
Machado.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in for his second at-bat. Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Nunez up the middle on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Miguel Andres. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benitez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8th.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
But that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Andrew Benitez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Brock Holt.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
2-2 the count.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ozuna shading to his right, and that retires the side. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lamb.
From the stretch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another shot now, Corey Belanger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Xander.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Two and 0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He popped out in his first trip.
Steve
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
A.J. Pollock.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Benitez is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He went deep last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Benitez. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie
Some action
Bradley
in the Dodger bullpen
Jr.
now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
Andrew Benitez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the
0 for
Dodgers,
1 with a run scored thus far.
Travis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Miguel Andres. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Benitez sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifted in the air to right field. Benitez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Here's Brock Holt now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Third baseman, Brock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Xander Bogaerts.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Francisco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance? Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
Here comes the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Off the plate.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this will be fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. Way out in front. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
hitter,
Miguel Andres. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off into the seats behind first. to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Matt Harvey enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 34, Matt Harvey.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A step on the bag for 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Matt Barnes enters now in a mop-up role.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 68.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Benitez is under it, and he makes the catch for... Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Benitez. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Brock Holt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ramirez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Belanger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Steve Pearce. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Scorch to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over.